people of faith. Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. Jesus, Matthew 7:24. The great preachers of the gospel were always seen as the greatest interpreters of Christianity in the gallery of venerable persons of faith. But this, however, only occurred when the workers of the truth, in fact, did not forget the need for vigilance, which is indispensable at the time of testimony. It is interesting to note that among all of his disciples Jesus regards most highly the ones who not only listen to his teachings, but also puts them into practice. From this it can be concluded that individuals of faith are not necessarily those who are prodigious in words and enthusiasm, but rather, who also show and project attentiveness and goodwill towards the teachings of Jesus, by examining their spiritual context in order to apply them in their daily tasks. We are comforted to note that all those involved in the field of evangelical work will be guided toward the interior marvels of the faith. However, we must always point out the elevated wisdom of those of moderation who, upon registering the teachings and advice of the glad tidings, carefully seek solutions for the problems of that day or that occasion, without ever permitting their achievements to take place outside of an indispensable Christian foundation. In all tasks the use of the spoken word is sacred and essential. However, no student must ever forget the sublime value of silence, at the propitious moments, in the superior work of perfecting his inner self, so that reflections may be heard within his soul, thus guiding his destiny.